Crawford, we're so small. I really like our kids to be multi-sport athletes and to play multiple things. And I feel like the club world is making it harder and harder for kids to do that. So some of them can and they make it work, but some of them it's kind of hard to make it work. So
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, as long as they're competing somewhere, I guess that's a good thing.
right.
Uh, they've either got to be playing club and competing there, or they got to be playing something else at school and competing there, but they can't just sit around and do nothing.
The jump from 25 and 20 and 2 years ago to 43 and 8 and in the state championship match the next year. How? What'd you do?
The biggest thing was when Blair moved in as the setter, it just freed up Laney to get to go play libero, and so Laney was, being an athlete and doing the best she could at the setter spot, but like her natural position and where she's going to shine is at libero. So
Right.
when Blair moved in, it kind of allowed everybody to go to a spot that they feel comfortable and they can really excel at, and I mean, it just made all the difference in the world.
You mentioned, to win a state championship, it's not particularly having the best talent. You have to have things fall into place. So behind you, the 2017 and 19, pick a season or maybe both seasons. Tell us, what was that wild card factor that powered your team to the state championship?
Both those teams, we had such strong senior leadership, and the kids got along, and they really bought into just playing for each other. And it didn't matter what their role was. We had several kids on both of those teams that like their one role was to come in and serve one spot, and
Right.
and they did it, and they were awesome at it. And then just the core group of the seniors that were seniors at 19 that were sophomores in 17, like
Right.
those kids were just so mentally tough that things didn't bother them. Kind of one of my personal goals is to see if we can get a Lone Star Cup one year, and we've
Mm.
been really close, some seconds and thirds and fourths, but
Mm.
if we got kids just doing one thing, that could really help us in something else, well then we're maybe one more round in something or two more
Right.
rounds in something would be enough points to win the whole thing. And so just love for them to compete, love for them to represent the school. And
So coming in as we get ready for practice coming up and getting ready for the season, if I've got my roster right, Blair and Laney are back, and you've got a lot of returners. Is there a feeling of, man, we lost in the state championship match, we got to come back and we got to make that right this year?
um I don't know if I think about it that way, but I'm definitely really excited about our team, really excited about the chance to have, a new season and a new chance at it. I definitely think
Mm-hmm.
um with the talent we have, like we for sure have a shot at it. And so it's just gonna be coming in, figuring out where the new pieces fit, replacing two really good seniors that we had last year. And, I think we have kids in place that can do that, and other kids that have gotten better and can step up. Bree led us in kills last year. She's back.
Right.
Um, Ella was one of our outsides last year. She's back. She just went to club nationals with her club team, Waco Juniors, and so
Nice.
she's improved. Hattie Hayes is another senior that's back. 2 years off of her ACL, so she's going to be improved and be better. And then we got some young kids that'll hopefully step into some other roles for us that it'll be super helpful. So yeah, really excited. I think that for sure we got a shot, but you got to get along. You got to be healthy. You got to work hard every day. You can't just show up with a Crawford jersey on and win. Like there's a lot of work that goes into it, and we're for sure going to get everybody's best shot along the way. So got to make sure that we're ready to deal with that.